Hello. So I've been reading this other book. It's called, you may have heard of it, it's called The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, written by Mark Haddon. And it's told from the perspective of a boy with Asperger's syndrome. And so the one thing that happened in the book that's going to relate to what I have been thinking about today, and we'll talk about today, is so in the book, he does not like the color yellow, and so when he rides the bus to school every day, if he sees two yellow cars, that is a bad day, or one or two yellow cars, he knows it is a bad day. And if he sees red cars, because he likes the color red, then it's going to be a good day. And that seems like kind of interesting. And so it got me thinking about good and bad days, specifically because the narrator began to talk about how when some people look outside and they use the weather as sort of an indicator for whether it's going to be a good or bad day. Like, oh, it's rainy outside, darn, like bad day, sunny outside, it's a great day. So yesterday, a lot of things happened to me. I guess yesterday is just an example of many days. So I got to go to an event for a movie that's coming out that I'm really excited about, a tour event. And I got to hang out with people in a community that has been a really big part of my life, and I got to meet and talk with John Green and Nat Wolff and Alex Wolff, and so that was exciting. And then, like, my mom also called in to Ryan Seacrest's radio show, and he has a segment called Tell Me Something Good, where people call in good news, and so she told him I got into medical school, and that was fun. And Ryan Seacrest said congratulations to me, and overall, like, it was a really good day. And but also that day I woke up feeling really sick, and I had a stuffy nose. And then when my sisters and I were driving, we ended up like off a road, and my GPS was being weird, my phone was burning up, my phone battery kept dying, I was nauseated, I was sick, my sisters got a little nauseated, we had it was hot and it was sweaty outside, we were sweaty outside waiting in line, and I had a headache in the afternoon. When I came back, I was so tired, all I wanted to do was sleep. So both, like, yesterday had the components of like what someone might call like a good day, but also the components of what someone might call like a bad day. And I feel like for me, something that used to really like get me, especially like senior year of college, was like if I woke up in the morning and I had a lot of trouble getting out of bed. Like if I got out of bed and got ready within 30 minutes, then the rest of the day I was like, this is a good day. But if I had a lot of trouble that morning and like it was hard, and I really beat myself up about it, and I was like, man, like this is just gonna be a rough day, and I took it as a rough day, even though, but in retrospect, like either day, good and bad things both happened. So I guess like where I'm going with this is like, I think like at some point I must have decided between like back then and now that like every single day, if whether it takes you like 30 minutes to get out of bed and get ready and come eat breakfast, or whether it takes you like a couple hours, just because the beginning was bad doesn't mean the rest of the day has to be bad. So you just kind of work with it.